right, Sandra, thank you so much. If you're looking to change careers or even looking to get a job, a unique event is heading to the capital city in just a few weeks.
The Columbia Hiring Fair happening October 21st, and it's a partnership with the Midlands Business Leadership Group, the City of Columbia, and the Columbia Chamber of Commerce. And joining us this morning to tell us all about it is Laura McKinney with the Columbia Chamber. Thank you so much, Laura, for stopping by this morning.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So a really important event happening here in Columbia, but you know, it's not just for job seekers, it's also for employers to connect the two.
Exactly. What we hear from a lot of our employers is that they're missing out on an opportunity to connect with our college students, not just, the University of South Carolina. We have thousands of them there, but from our other colleges and universities across the region. So we decided we would bring them all together and try to do this in one shot. It's a lot of effort and travel to go to each and every college fair at all of our different institutions. So we did this first time in February. We had great turnout, and so we're excited to do this again, thinking the fall might be a great opportunity for students who will be graduating in the springtime to make some of those initial contacts and see about summer internships, but also just for any of our young people who are looking for what's next in their future. It's a great opportunity to speak in person to a lot of great local companies who are looking for them, who have open jobs.
And this is for 18 and up, so they, the employers could be looking for interns, could be looking for, regular employees. Who else could they be looking for?
Well, we did see in February when we did this the first time that we had some folks who were coming maybe looking for a job change. So all of the companies that are signed up to be there are on our website, the columbiachamber.com website. You can find that under our events with a link to their open jobs page. So we encourage anyone who wants to come to take a look at that and put in a resume, but then you'll be able to go and speak to somebody in person. We did have some folks who were excited to say, I've been putting in resumes, I've been putting in applications, but it's hard to know if they've been received.
Absolutely. So be able to have that in-person interaction. Exactly. And this is going to be, a filled fair. Over 45 companies going to be attending this.
Yes, we had, again, we had great response in February. We're hoping for even more. So that we still have room for companies to sign up if they are interested in having a chance to interact with our local talent. So they can go to our website. There's two places to sign up. If you want to be a vendor and have a table, there's a link there. And then also for participants to attend, there's no fee. It just helps us to kind of keep track and better be prepared for how many folks are coming.
Talk about how you all put this event together, how you were able to select some of the companies that will be there, and just the overall theme and feel of the event.
So we got together, the City of Columbia, the Mayor Rickerman has a collegiate council. And so back, I guess probably a year ago now, we talked with them, and this was something that they really wanted to do. They're college students representative across the Midlands area. So we worked with them on this idea and put the group together in partnership also with the Midlands Business Leadership Group. We have such great talent here in our student population that come. We keep about less than half of them. Yeah. Now, understanding there are plenty of kids who are going home. They just want to go back and be closer to family. That's understandable. But there's also a lot of them who just are unaware of the opportunities that we have here. So this is really an attempt to expose them to the great companies. I know I went to speak to a group at the University of South Carolina, and they said, we were checking your website before you came because we wanted to see who was, and they said, there were lots of companies listed. Do you have any local companies? And I said, those are all local companies. They were surprised at who is actually here. We're very blessed in the Midlands area to have some wonderful employers. So we're excited to be able to bring them together in this venue.
Absolutely. And really quick, Laura, just let people know what exactly they need to be prepared for on that day when they come to the fair.
So if you are coming as a job seeker, I would recommend you bring your resume, come dressed to impress. We will have some of our folks available to make introductions, help them find who maybe they're looking for within the fair. but just be ready to have a good conversation, talk about themselves, and ask a lot of questions of our employers.
Absolutely. I think this is going to help out a lot of people in our community, Jamal.
Absolutely. We want to put the details back on the screen for you just so people are familiar with when this event is. We can put that back on the screen here just so I can read it off. Yeah, so the event is happening October 2nd from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. The Columbia Hiring Fair. It's for those 18 and up. It's going to be 45 employers there. You can register at columbiachamber.com. And of course, this is a free event. Laura, thank you so much for sharing this information with us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
All right, we got more Sunrise after the break. Stay with us.